My appointment is at 9:30. I did want to address a comment.
You ready to go see Miss Morgan? Okay.
I made the same 2 mistakes that I make almost every day.
I'm like a mini chef.
I also wanted to give you guys a clothing haul.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There you go.
Thank
Have a good
you.
day.
You too.
Thank you.
Good morning, you guys. I don't have a whole lot of time to chat because I actually decided to cram pack my morning. Joke's on me. We have started, I wanted to say we're having our first hot coffee of the season, but that would be a lie. I had my first one yesterday. This is a hot caramel creme brulee, so it has caramel, vanilla, and brown sugar in it, and I ordered it yesterday. It was so good. It is freezing outside. It is no longer feeling like fall. We've been waking up and putting the kids on the bus in 20-degree weather, so it's time for hot coffee. Their hot coffee is actually so good. I don't know why I don't order it more throughout the year, because every winter when I have my first one, I'm like, it's tasty. But I have to run to Walmart and I have to get dinner for tonight and tomorrow night and then a couple other things, and then I have to rush to the salon because my ends have gotten really dead and she last minute is getting me in this morning. So I have about an hour to run into Walmart, get those things, get them home. Myles has speech later. Like it's actually a cram-packed day. I think I'm going to film when we make dinner. It's something we've never made before. Josh has had it, but we've never made it. So you know what? The video is just gonna be cram-packed full of stuff. I probably should have gotten a bigger coffee. Anyways, let's go to Walmart. What is pumpkin chili? I usually get these. I don't know if these are new, but it sounds like they would smell good. My appointment is at 9:30, so we have got to go. Y'all know what I forgot about? The hair static in the winter. Honestly, think I'm just gonna be lazy and dig out the cold bags and just run those in the house really quickly. I need to clean my door. Gosh, look at that. Honestly, need to clean out my fridge too, but we're not going to talk about that. Maybe we'll do that in another video. It's so bad. I just need to go through it because there's a bunch of stuff in here that just needs to be tossed. And it needs to be wiped out too. Okay, let's go. We have arrived at the salon. I might not be able to look directly in the camera lens because I parked in front of this obnoxiously bright white building and it's blinding me right now, but there was nowhere else to park. I'm kind of sad to get my hair trimmed because it takes a long time to grow, but it just started getting kind of dead on the ends, and I finally got it past the point of where it was all flippy on the ends. If you've cut your hair short, you know what I'm talking about. But as soon as it stopped being flippy, it started like looking thinner on the ends and everything like that. I was sitting here thinking, has it been long enough for me to need a trim? Because I have not gotten my hair trimmed since I got it chopped off. Rude. And so I looked to see when I posted my video telling you guys I cut my hair, and it was 7 months ago. First of all, how did I not realize that my hair's been short for 7 months? Secondly, that just goes to show you how slow my hair grows. So I'm not gonna let her cut off very much, just enough to make it look a little bit better. But here's the before. It's probably not gonna look much different, but I will be right back. We're back. Does it look different at all? Probably barely. I had her like, she said she did half an inch at first, then I had her kind of take just a little bit more off, and she said the ends like look good. Now she was shocked that it had been 7 months since I'd been here, but we got that knocked out. 9:45. We've gotten so much done in such a short amount of time. I'm gonna give you guys a little Walmart haul because why not? I'm gonna explain what we're having for the next 2 nights for dinner. So tomorrow night I'm gonna be making a taco soup, which is a huge deal because Josh normally does not care for soup, but he said he wants something warm and cozy for dinner. So we got a couple different scoop options for the soup. I found a recipe on Pinterest. I'm probably gonna film this tomorrow when I make it, but it's pretty much a dump and go. So it calls for a can of Rotel, a can of diced tomatoes, beef broth, kidney beans, corn, black beans, and then taco seasoning, a ranch seasoning, and then that's it. Just your ground beef to go in it. I also got some shredded cheese just to sprinkle on top because you have to have cheese. We already have some sour cream here. Tonight, I don't even know what this thing is called that we're gonna have. I've never had it before, but I know it involves pie crust. He said all the ingredients like go inside of a pie crust. I don't know, okay? I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna film later. But you're supposed to slice up some potatoes, some onion, carrots. As far as seasoning, he said this was the only thing that we needed that we didn't have for it. And then some brown gravy and steak, which we have some steak tips here already from Butcher Box. So we're gonna use those. Liam has been having an issue with his socks, and I think it's just because he needed a bigger size. So I just got these because it was $8 for 10 pair. The kids were low on juice, so I got that. We got some paper towels, a case of water, and then we were completely out of our toilet wand refills, and I've never gotten these scented ones. So they're lavender and jasmine, and I just thought that that would smell really good in the bathroom. All of this together was like $70, y'all. I'm flabbergasted, but you know what? It's fine. I wanted to change really quick, but I also wanted to give you guys a clothing haul because I never buy myself clothes. For that reason, you guys never get clothing hauls. I got myself some like fall and winter basics or staples, I guess you would say. I'm gonna do a try on haul with you guys. They're all this waffle knit material, which I'm obsessed with waffle material this time of year because it just looks so warm and cozy. I got these all from Amazon from the brand Dokotoo, and they have a whole waffle knit line. It's called Fluffy Touch Waffle. There was just so many to choose from, so I got a bunch. We're gonna try them on really quick. I feel like this one I'm gonna wear for the rest of the day because I feel like it's just perfect for running errands and lounging around the house. I do feel like you could dress this one up or down, so I do feel like I could wear this to like church or something like that. Love the color. I'm gonna show you guys an up close of the waffle knit material. It's very soft, it's very stretchy as well. Their waffle collection is inspired by Belgian waffles. I can definitely see why. I feel like this material on all of these is much softer than any waffle knit material clothing I've had in the past. Yeah, she passes the legging length test. I like how they're a little bit longer in the back for that reason. Let's try out another one. Oh, she's giving fall 110%. I love this color. She passes the legging length test. Buttons that are on the front, and again, this beautiful waffle material. This is a really weird thing for me to point out, but I love the way the sleeves lay, but they just kind of hang over. I do usually have the issue of shirts and sweaters not being long enough, especially with leggings, but also just because I'm really tall. And the sleeves on this are amazing. They're not gonna hang over your hands if you don't want them to, but they're long enough to do that if you do want them to. Really love this one. This one is the most sweater-like in my opinion. I feel like this one would be so nice for me to wear to church. Again, I could wear it just running errands or anything. I feel like all of these pieces are very versatile. Even though this one is more of a sweater, it's still very, very breathable. I love that, and it's super important for me because usually during the winter, if I go inside somewhere where the heat is cranked up and I'm wearing a sweatshirt or even a long sleeve shirt, I will overheat and I feel like I'm suffocating. I've got my heat cranked up in here and I feel perfectly fine in these. If you're looking for a good oversized moment, this would be the one for you. They all fit true to size. This one's fitting just a little bit more oversized. Like I said, really, really long in the back. I love an oversized sweatshirt. Really like this color green as well. Again, the sleeves. This one's a better example, I feel like, of how the sleeves lay. So good. And these were so affordable, which is crazy to me because they genuinely look like they would be expensive. They're such good quality. The last thing that I got was this light jacket, and it has the waffle knit material and a different material here, so I like that it's got kind of two different textures. I ordered this one a size up just because I like my jackets a little bigger, and I wanted to make sure it was bigger. I don't know that I'll wear waffle over waffle like this, ignore that. But the length is good. Not too heavy, not suffocating, it's perfect. I'm gonna link all of these items down below if you guys are interested, if you're looking for, like I said, a fall or winter staple. Some versatile pieces that you can wear at home, the grocery store, going out. I definitely dress for comfort, and it's really hard for me to find things that I like that fit comfortably. I'm very, very picky, and that's why you guys see me in just like Crewneck sweatshirts all the time, because I found a specific brand that fits well, that's comfortable, and so I have like every color, every one of them. I got fixated on it. Whenever I find something I like, that's what I do, and I'm probably gonna buy a bunch of these in a bunch of different colors. So prepare to see them all the time. The price is just too good. I wanna say thank you to Dokotoo for sponsoring today's video. Myles is here. I've been trying to avoid when he makes noises. He's here though. We're about to have to leave to take him to speech, but I was just really excited to show these to you guys. I literally love them so much. I was gonna say he fell asleep, but he woke up just in time. I thought I brought your coat. Something on your face. You ready to go see Miss Morgan?
Morgan.
Miss Morgan! Good job! And I got it on camera. I'm gonna have to show her. I'm gonna take the camera in and show her that you said it.
Hi, Myles.
He just said Morgan. And it's on here. Yeah. I made the same two mistakes that I make almost every day, which is I have not ate. It's 1:25 p.m. and I have not ate, so I only have coffee in my belly, and I also haven't taken my first dose of medication yet today. So Myles gets out of speech in like just a couple minutes, and I think we're gonna run through a drive-through because I truly do not know if I will make it until I get home, or I'm gonna feel icky. While we're sitting here and I have nothing else better to do, I did want to address a comment. I do not get this comment a lot. I just randomly got one comment the other day, and I don't know if it's something that will escalate or that I'll see more and more, so I did want to kind of explain it. So I had someone comment a couple days ago and say that they stopped watching my videos at some point because they see that I do a lot of brand deals, and I fully do understand how that can be bothersome to some people. Me personally, if I'm watching a YouTube video and there's a brand deal in it, if it's a product I'm interested in, I will watch it, but if it's not, I'll just skip over the ad portion and then finish the video.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Bye. Myles got out of his speech therapy, but I'm gonna really quickly finish what I was saying. So I do not accept brand deals if I'm not truly interested in the product or think that you guys would like the product. Hopefully that's not very loud, we turned it down. And if I receive the product and it's not any good, I will not continue with a collaboration. I definitely turn down way more brand deals than I accept, but also doing brand deals is what allows me to keep doing these videos, and doing these videos is what allows me to have the flexibility to be here for Myles's needs and for his therapies and things like that. So with that being said, I do want to say thank you guys so much to all of you guys that do stick around and support us, because it does mean a lot to me. Genuinely, I don't know what I would do if I were at a regular full-time job, because you know, bosses can be understanding to an extent, but whenever you have a child that has special needs and they have speech therapy appointments and they have, you know, sometimes teachers calling you and they have to leave school because they're having a really rough day, just little things that you don't think about if you don't deal with it daily on a daily basis. I don't know what I would do, because I would probably constantly be losing jobs, because at the end of the day my child's gonna come first. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because not because I feel like I have to give an explanation, but because I truly do want you guys to understand it is part of this job. And this time of year a lot more brands reach out because it's close to the holidays, and I like kind of sharing more things with you guys this time of year because it can give you guys gift ideas. So I can't hear myself think because all I'm focusing on is the buttons that he's pushing on that, but I want to go get something to eat because I am super hungry. Are you hungry? We got some Dairy Queen just because it's something different. I don't get it super often. We got fries, and then we got some chicken tenders. I got 2 of their little mix and match things, and they're $5. You pick 2 items on each of them. One option is 2 chicken tenders, so I got 4 chicken tenders, a small drink, and a fry. And that was cheaper than doing the 4-piece chicken strip basket with a drink. Just thought I'd share. Hello again. I sat my camera down and didn't pick it back up for hours. But we are getting ready to make that dinner I was telling you guys about. I don't know how it's gonna go. I've never had it before. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Josh says it's good. So I guess we're gonna wing it, making it together with you guys, and hopefully it turns out good. I don't know. I think we're gonna need all of these potatoes.
I don't know, I wouldn't think so. I don't know, I haven't had it since I was a kid, I never made it.
Oh, you haven't had it since you were a kid? I didn't realize that. So you had it a lot as a kid?
Oh man, we had it so much.
Huh.
Yeah, Dad would do it all the time.
We'll see. I mean, everything that's in it I like. So I don't see how.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
So you sauteed onions. And then just threw the steak tips and some seasoning in there. He just winged the seasoning. He does that with everything. He put pepper in it, this Lowry seasoned salt, garlic powder, and then onion powder, but he kind of accidentally did that, and you don't have to have it because there's onions in there. I'm glad you enjoy doing that because I really don't like cutting up baby carrots.
Oh, more carrots?
Oh yeah.
I'm like a mini chef.
We're gonna make this brown gravy really quick, just according to the directions. He got this first one assembled, but he was trying to figure out how to do it, so we're gonna show you when he assembles the second one. It's huge. Look at this. Here's my hand. Oh my gosh. It's interesting to me that you're supposed to put it in sections. Because isn't it like when you eat this end, you'll just be eating carrots?
Well, I ended up putting meat across it.
The whole thing? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's how I done it.
I don't think I'm going to be able to eat this whole thing.
She said put it in sections and then put a teaspoon of it.
Josh said he ate a whole one of these when he was a child. Do we brush the top with anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Since it's a pie shell, it's just like baking a pie. Then you take a full and you put it around the edge for 3/4 of the cook. And then the last quarter of the cook, you take that full off and then it cooks the same as the rest of the pie crust is cooking.
And now we bake for like 50 minutes is what we're gonna try?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Okay, here's what it looks like. It definitely looks kind of like a chicken pot pie on the top. So here's the deal. It was good. It was good, but we had some issues because we had too much filling for 2 pie shells. So next time we're gonna buy 4 pie shells. Josh kind of overfilled these because he didn't want to waste any food, but it kind of caused some problems with baking. It was fine, it still tasted good, but we're gonna make that change next time we make it. Josh was so worried that I wasn't gonna like it because he wants to make it regularly. He hasn't had it since he was a kid and he kind of just completely forgot about it until like a few days ago. Also, I kind of want something to maybe dip it in, like maybe some brown gravy on the side to dip it in. I felt like it needed a sauce of some sort. I don't know. But yeah, overall it was good. It kind of tasted like a beef stew in a little pocket, in a pie crust. But I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because I'm tired. I want to get ready for bed. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, hype it, share it, do all the things, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.